Hi guys, it is Dave in real life and welcome to this Freddy versus Jason watch along. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, your night's main event. Freddy versus Jason. Yep, guys, it is the second to the last of the Nightmare watch alongs. So yeah, the last one is tomorrow, and that is the Nightmare on Elm Street reboot or remake, whichever. Which oh, can't wait to watch that. I'll tell you. But yeah, today is the return of the boobs. Yes, the last two Nightmare films have been kind of lacking in the boobage, but this has got a bit of a but about it, as we've got some male nudity in this video today as well. So, yeah, Austin is here as soon as I say but. Austin 316, shout out to you. Connor Clay, shout out to you, still the champ. And obviously Dylan McClaw, shout out to you. And Gregor John, welcome, 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 welcome. Great to see you all. As usual, it's been a while since the last stream, which I think was Thursday last week. Hope you're all doing well. Edward Brown, shout out to you. Hi guys, I'm sorry I'm not watching the film, but I have diarrhea and I'm really not well. Ooh, he's got the shits. Oh well, no worries. Yeah, obviously, if you're not, you can take your phone with you to the toilet and still talk. Now we're going to have this mental image of Edward Brown browning it out. I hope you get better soon, Edward. There's nothing no worse than having the shits. Male buns, male buns. Yes, there is a bit of bummage in this one for Austin. So yeah, we've got boobage and bummage. James Chadwick, shout out to you. Let's fucking go. What are you watching tonight, James? You've got the football one. Which game is it? There's a few World Cup games in there. Yeah, but we are focused on Freddy versus Jason. This matchup is good enough for SmackDown. And it'd be a nice little warmer for Raw tonight, which obviously we will talk about. Obviously a lot of excitement on tonight's Raw as Becky Lynch. There's gonna be Shayna Baszler in action. Bianca Belair's going to be on. Charlotte Flair's on. Oh, it could be an stacked show. Austin says bums. Yes, there is a nice butt shot. But yeah, this is the second to the last of the Nightmare on Elm Street watch-alongs. So this film was made in 2003 by Ronnie Yu. Yeah, believe it or not, Peter Jackson wanted to do this movie, Lord of the Rings fame. Yeah, but his script got rejected. So we ended up with Ronnie Yu. Ronnie Yu is renowned for action films, such as Face Off, I believe was one of his, and I think he did one of the Mission Impossible movies as well. I think he did 3. What do you mean? Happy? I am well. Lol. Only joking. I am watching the Wales game and catching up with wrestling on Fight. Cool. Keep us updated with the football scores. My roving reporter. Yeah, so I've not really seen that much wrestling from this past week, to be fair. Looking forward to Raw tonight. Should be a good show. Obviously we've got quite a few King of the Ring matches, 4 in total. We've got Xavier Woods taking on Ricochet. We've got Kofi Kingston up against Jinder Mahal, and also we've got Dana Brooke, Shayna Baszler, and Doudrop 316 versus Natalia. It should be a stacked show. Huge rumour wrestle. Huge spoiler on Brock Lesnar status. Noted earlier that the feud between him and Universal Champion Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar is not expected to end. Mm, yeah, I think they will milk the cow out of that rivalry for a while. I can see that being the feud till the end of the year for sure. Always, I always do, don't I? Yeah, I always do. I'm always on it, Dave. You know me. I'm the Mac Daddy of football punditry. Shout out to James Chadwick. Always good to have you on board. Yeah, but like I said, this is the second to last. This is kind of like the popcorn movie of Freddy movies, in all fairness. I mean, we get the backstory from Freddy Krueger and we get in the backstory from Jason Voorhees as well, all thrown into one. In fact, the main battle of this film doesn't really happen until the last 20 minutes, but we're getting a lot of stereotypical films like slasher movie type action. Where can I watch the film? Oh, you can't get it free on YouTube, I'm afraid, but try typing it in on your search bar on Google and it'll probably take you to where you can find it for free. That's what I would do if I was you. I've got a Chromecast. I haven't got this on DVD, strangely enough. Yeah, this is the only one I haven't got on DVD, so yeah, I'm having to using a Chromecast, and I'm going to cast it to my TV through an illegal app called Cinema HD. If you want to go and quickly get that sorted out, yeah, you just type Cinema HD in your Google search and just follow the instructions from there, and yeah, you should be good to go. But you didn't hear that from me. Disclaimer: you didn't hear that from me. But yeah, like I say, this is an action-packed one. Obviously, there's boobs in this one, carrying on from the tradition of Friday the 13th. Like, but there's at least a pair of boobs in every episode of that. Yeah, so if you've got a copy, then yeah, obviously get it ready soon. We'll wait for Connor to try and find something. He needs to, because there's boobs. Can't wait for Raw tonight. Yeah, Raw tonight looks good. It looks really good. Segments look alright. There's a stack full of bloody matches what will look good. Spoiler pay-per-view this month. Also, Lesnar can't be scheduled to win the title. So I'm not really bothered. As long as they put on a good match and they tell a good story, I really don't care if Brock Lesnar wins the title, to be honest. That's great news for Roman Reigns and the army of Roman Reigns fans, because that just keeps the title on him and makes him look even stronger if he can defeat Brock. That is amazing. So no, I ain't got a problem with that at all. I don't think it's going to be the match of the night, though. I think everybody in their right mind will think that the Hell in a Cell is the match to watch for. Seth versus Edge, that has got to be the stealer of the crown jewel for me. Dave, that's also a rumour that Brock is meant to lose. This is from a reliable source that I've seen it. Wrestle Feed. It's usually WrestleVotes what are usually the more reliable sources on Twitter. If it was WrestleVotes, I would believe it more. But you know, I to be honest, the storyline needs Roman to retain anyway to make any sense. They said Roman isn't meant to lose in 2021. Yeah, just keep him strong. Keep him strong. I have no problem with that. That's just good booking for me, keeping him strong, and then when the smaller challenger comes, yeah, you've got to do it. You know, you're elevating a new star, whoever beats Roman. So yeah, are you on it, person in chat now? Literally, it's just Edward. But shout out to you. High Flyer, shout out to you, my friend. Dave, gonna be here. Have to go soon as I drop this. I just wanted to show support. No worries, bud. Good that you're here. Always good to see your little face, even though I can't see it. But, hey, it's always nice for you to join the chat. Mind the rampage I've sent. Andrade will turn on Chavo from WrestleFeed. To be quite honest with you, Edward, I wouldn't. How to avoid spoilers. You're just going to ruin wrestling for yourself, but to be fair, I would stick away from them and just enjoy the show. What's the point of watching wrestling if you know the result? Literally, there's just no point in watching. It's like EastEnders here in the UK. You can get a magazine what tell you what happens for the month. If you're going to get the magazine what going to tell you what's going to happen, there's no point in watching the show. So I'd stay clear of spoilers. I'd just enjoy wrestling for what it is. A deal. Shout out to you. Dave wants. Hello, Dave. What's the announced for Raw tonight? What is announced for Raw tonight? Well, we've got 4 matches already announced, which was announced on Friday Night SmackDown. We have got Xavier Woods versus Ricochet. We've got Kofi Kingston versus Jinder Mahal. Then you've got Natalya versus Doudrop. And then you've got Shayna Baszler versus Dana Brooke. So there are 4 matches. Plus it'll be stacked with like the likes of Becky Lynch, Sasha Banks, Bianca Belair are all rumoured to be on the show tonight. So yeah, it's going to be a stacked show. But I forgot about it already. Andrade has flopped in AEW. It's not got started. The old rumour was that he was going to get paired with Ric Flair, and obviously the old stuff with the plane and his helicopter antics on a plane has literally curved that buzz around him making his proper like presence in AEW. Half of the spoilers or rumours don't even happen half the time anyway. Yeah, WWE do change a lot of stuff. I just waste time. Just waste the time really with rumours and stuff. I kind of take them with a pinch of salt until they happen. James, nice. I've got a new game today and new clothes. Shout out to you, Edward. Connor says Newcastle are the best. No, you're not. You're still shit. You're still crap. You're not the best yet. You might be a millionaire bloody owners, but you've not spent any of that money yet, so you're still shit. You'll still get beat on Sunday. You'll still get your ass wiped by Spurs. I'm only kidding, Connor. You need to spend some serious dough to get your club out of where you are right now. Seriously, it's not going to change overnight, bud. No $1 million owners are going to change your club's form just by turning up. They need to spend some money. Queen's Crown and King of the Ring finals are a part of Crown Jewel card. The only way that there wouldn't be is if Sami Zayn beats Finn Balor on Friday. If Sami Zayn wins, then you know that match isn't going to be on Crown Jewel because he can't go. His religious beliefs is just. I don't think he's invited to go. So, that if he wins on Friday, that final isn't happening at Crown Jewel. I'll just put it that way. Brought anything? I am broke as fuck, says James. To snap. Dave, where is the movie? If you don't own it. Right. You can't get it free on YouTube, unfortunately. Best thing to do is go into Google search, type in Cinema HD, download it onto your tablet or phone or whatever, and you should be able to find it on there for nothing. I'm going to be casting it onto my TV from that. I don't have it on DVD either. Poor Newcastle. James, I've got UFC 4. What are the UFC games like to play? I hate the WWE ones. I'll give you a few moments to sort all that out. Let me know when you're good to go. Obviously, if people are having to try and search this movie, then I will give a little bit of leeway to that. But yeah, even just going in search bar and putting in Freddy versus Jason 2003, you just ask for streaming services, and I'm sure you'll get a plethora. You can uh, rent it off of YouTube. I think it's only about £3. So if you've got £3 spare in your account, it's worth it. It's just worth it, isn't it? To be honest, I was thinking about doing that until I sorted out with Chromecast. If it's just worthwhile, it's a good. It's worth a couple of quid. I flipped for Crown Jewel this year. The matches look class. To say it's a Saudi pape. It does. Just that LNSL match is fire. Because it means something. You've got two people that are genuinely feuding. Seth Rollins has been in flipping Edge's house. Do you know what I mean? You've now finally, rather than making a pay-per-view where you've got these two pointless flipping LNSL matches, you've now got an LNSL match that actually means something. And yes, I'm glad that they've got this stacked show, because we're doing a watch along on this channel for that pay-per-view, which I'm excited for. Yeah, I can't wait. It's going to be cool. It's going to be good. Newcastle's new logo with the Saudi flag on top of the flags, green and black and white. The new home kit for next season. Have you seen it? Saudi dress with black and white stripes. So it's amazing. Well, I'm only kidding. Sorry, I am missing it right now. Sorry, I am missing it right now, guys. Shout out to you, Ever. Glad that you can join in any capacity. Always welcome to bob in and out or do whatever. Obviously you've got like shopping and stuff like that to be doing, so it's fair enough. But if you can pop into the chat whenever, it's perfectly fine. Austin saying hello to Ever. Yeah, we're just waiting for like Connor and Gregor to let me know whether they've got the films ready, and then we'll crack on. We'll crack on. Obviously, I've just got YouTube on at the minute. In fact, I'm not even watching it. It's just like a thing replaying. Scenage. Edge, Seth. Know what wrestling fans like to see. Hell in a Cell is a stipulation. This third match was crying out for. Yeah, it's just good storytelling. Finally, we've got good storytelling. That's amazing. Just seeing Newcastle's new flag and the kit. Connor's got it. Greg has got it. All right, okay. Are we ready to go? Are we ready? I am not even ready, to be honest. I'm going to get myself ready now. So just give me a moment. Sorry, I'm asking for you guys to be ready now. It's like me. It's like I hope Crown Jewel is on a school day. It's on a Thursday. So on a Thursday, I think it's 6 o'clock UK time. So even if it is a school day, you should be home. You should be home for it. So I wouldn't worry about that. If you should be home for, because obviously school hours is like 3 o'clock. So you'd be home for it anyway. Let me just sort it out. Look at this, like so professional. I ain't even got the film ready myself. Unbelievable. Won't take 2 seconds though. Right, I am good to go. Just wait for it to connect. Right, okay. So I want this week to hurry up and to be over so I can get to next weekend. Why? What's that next weekend? Is that Bound for Glory? Don't wish this weekend away, please. I want to enjoy this week. I've only got 2 days to work. It's on a Thursday, right? Yes, it is. Yes, 21st, I think. 21st, I believe. First match at SummerSlam, second match at MSG, third match inside Hell in a Cell. Fans will talk about this feud for years to come. Yeah, I think it's one of the best feuds WWE have done in a long time. So yeah, are you ready for Freddy? Are you ready for Freddy versus Jason? Are you ready to press start? But we're gonna go in 1, 2, 3. Press start, and off we go. New Light Cinema. The logo is up on the screen. I don't know how loud this is going to be. We're starting off in a boiler room. I know school feels like it torture, but it's not that bad. Finishes at 6 a.m. Haha. So we've got Freddy is grinding his glove. Kind of seen stuff like this before. I'm still shocked that the Iconics will be there. Yes, that is a cool signing. So the girl, a little girl, is stood. This is reminiscent of part 1 where Nancy is up against the wall before she burns her arm. Diego C. Palace is ready for Freddy. Gregory's ready. This is on Netflix. Is it on Netflix? I have no idea, but it's just licked the back of a photograph very seductively. So already you can see trends that he was a little bit more than just a killer. They don't tell you that he molested them, but there's certainly that feeling in this film that there's a little bit more. So we're seeing the parents burn the factory where Freddy is. Springwood News letter saying Freddy's been released. James, bound for glory, is going to be fire. Yeah, got Mickey James versus Dana Peraza. Oh, there's a title change because Dana Peraza needs to lose that title for the female division to really set fire. We've got clips now from Nightmare, the other Nightmare films, part 3 and 1. Even a clip from 2. So we're just going through Freddy's explaining that he's pretty much in hell right now after being defeated. I need people to be scared of me. They're not afraid. His day streaming Bound for Glory. I don't think he won't be streaming that. He'll be doing UFC at the weekend. He will not be doing Bound for Glory. The Insiders podcast, they will be. So if you want to join a stream specifically for Bound for Glory, go join them. They're free plug for the Insiders. Is The Escape Undertaker out in UK Netflix? I have no idea. Alright, Connor, are you ready for some boobies? We have joined into kind of the... Well, there you go. Boob shot straight away, guys. We are now in Voorhees land, so we're in Camp Crystal Lake. And we're getting more than boobies, we're getting bottom as well. Women bottoms. Boobies and bottoms. Naked ladies. Connor, get your tissues. There's no secret that Impact is my favourite promotion, but obviously I love them all. Yeah, you've got this special bond with it, which is fine. It's absolutely cool. No problem with anybody liking what they like. Just, you know what I mean. It is what it is. Dave, sexy. Yes, it is. Like I say, what is the Christian Cage versus Josh Alexander as well as one of the matches, right? Boobies, says Connor. Yeah, there's plenty of boobies in this. So we've got It's Foggy, and there is Jason, played by Ken Kersinger, and it's not played by Kane Hodder in this one. Yeah, very strange. When you put Freddy Krueger and Jason together, the first thought is it's going to be Kane Hodder and Robert Englund, but they went with Ken Kersner, who also did the reboot of Friday the 13th. Sam, shout out to you. Sam, aka Other Mother. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you are well. So we've got the girl, she's up against a tree. Oh, she's safe. She's safe, guys, she's safe. She's got a tree, she's a tree hugger. But how safe is she? Because Jason is on his way. Take a Thing is on Netflix. Oh, it is. Okay. I'm going to try and watch it on my Chromecast at some point. Jason did get her, and you saw how thick the tree was. He's managed to get the machete all the way through the flipping tree. And through her body. But this is a dream. This is not real. Because the girl is now going to change into other people. Yes, Jason right now is experiencing something quite weird. Kane Hodder is awesome. Yes, he is Jason Voorhees. So we've got Pamela Voorhees talking to Jason. Fun fact, this is not the original actress for Pamela Voorhees. The original actress sadly declined taking this role, and she regrets it. It's a fun story. So we've got this other woman who has taken her place. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Yeah. So Freddy is using Jason to go to Elm Street to basically scare the kids again, because without fear he doesn't exist. So he's sending Voorhees to go and do his dirty work. See, Freddy is all about the brains. Jason's all about the brawn. Remember what? The problem I have is with this. Freddy has a lisp. Might be his new teeth. We noticed he's got new teeth in this. So we have got the opening scene, very CGI graphics with like skin being slit in half. And we go to the title card. Mine tissues is wet. I bet they're sticky as well. So Freddy, Jason, we've got some heavy duty rock music going off. And we've got a stunning shot of Elm Street. And there is the infamous sign, street sign. Sam, is that you on PCTV? PDCTV. We've got a young girl with a baseball cap doing Snug, Marry, Avoid. We've got Kelly Rowland. Oh, she's played Kia. And the other blonde girl, stereotypical blonde girl, is Laurie. And the girl with the cap is Gibbs. So there's plain Snog, Marry, Avoid with the Stooges. The Three Stooges. Why? Why? Is this what girls do? Is this what sleepovers are with girls who play Snog, Marry, Avoid? Very strange. They're all smoking inside. Boo, straight away. Boo. So Kia, who is Kelly Rowland, who was in Destiny's Child, is concerned about a nose. She wants a nose job. Oh, she just thrown a cig out, and there was Jason. Gibbs is going to the door, and there is Blake and Trey. Trey is a bit of an arsehole already, as you can tell. James, who scored for Wales? Is it Bale? Oh, Wales have scored. Wales have scored! I'm surprised Daisy isn't doing a watch along for that, to be honest. He's slipping. Football Daisy slipping. I would have thought he'd have had a stream up for that. Oh yeah, that's a good thing you told me. I didn't know it. Oh, Sam, oh, good thing you told me. I didn't know it was on ITV. What is that about? Explain, either Sam or James. So we're getting this like conversation between Kia and Laurie. But I love him. It's so special to me. It's just the worst acting ever. I hate these characters in this film. I wanted them all to fucking die. Can't stick any of them. And then we've got Blake, who's rubbing his balls, and she's trying to get Laurie off with Blake. So Helm Street looks a little bit different because the actual numbers on the door frame now, where it was at the side. So it is Elm Street. It is the Elm Street house. It's 1428 Elm. But it is Freddy's house. So Blake's saying he liked the fond sway. It's a rather awkward scene. He's trying to chat up Laurie. She's crunched up against Kia while she's eating popcorn. It's just very awkward. Bale ain't even in the squad. Kiefer Moore scored with a Ramsey assist. Oh, we're talking about the darts. Okay, the PD. Oh yeah. Okay, I get you. I understand. Is it the World Championships? They usually show them on ITV4, don't they? The like tournament dart thing. This movie is cheesy but fun at times. The acting is not great, says Gregor. I totally agree. The acting sucks. This is a movie though. It's supposed to be Freddy versus Jason, and we get these annoying teenagers who just ruin the film for me. I can't stick them. I just wanted them all to die. Literally horrible deaths. And then we could just have the two main characters fight it out. I mean, this disposition, you know, all this stuff, the talking, and we've got this person's this, and it's crap. Get to the fight already. So the light has gone out. It's okay, haven't seen the squad for Wales. Bale just comes to mind, big player for Wales. That ref has very skinny legs. Yeah, because obviously Sam notices the legs of footballers. So doors slammed shut. We're now going upstairs to investigate what has gone off between Gibbs and Trey. Slow panning. Well, here we go, guys. There's some bonking. There you go, Connor. Told you this film. It delivers. Where the last two didn't have any nudity in at all, this one delivers. So we've got Kia and Laurie wandering around the house with candles. The lights have gone out, by the way. He doesn't like being cuddled after sex. Does Trey? My belt looks lit. It's not going to be a belt for much longer, bud. Yeah, the prediction game starts again this weekend. Will be a predictions video out on Thursday. We've got a shower scene. More nudity, more boobage. Overhead boobage. Probably one of the best kills in this movie actually is coming up. James Sam does Eddie Hearn or his father owned PDC darts. So Jason is stabbing into Trey and his heart is coming out from underneath the bed. Oh, disgusting. So Gibbs is in a shower while this is happening. Oh, the bed splits. His bed splits and his body just like... So she goes to investigate and she's slipping on some blood. What's coming through the door? She's now covered up with a towel, by the way. She's seeing Trey being squished and we get some kind of dramatic screaming. They're all running out of the house. Dramatic screaming. A police car just happens to be coming down the road. Literally a girl screaming with blood all over her hands. What the hell do you think? So all the cops are here at the house. So the assuming that it's Freddy Krueger already, the seeds have been set. It's just what Freddy has wanted. Wanted Jason to go, but then everybody'd think it'd be Freddy so that he could come back and start terrorising again. That's my belt. No one's taking it. Well, you've only got another month, another couple of weeks, and that title is up for grabs. So we're in the police station, kind of like secretly talking about Krueger. Obviously the town has decided that Freddy Krueger is like pretty much like the nastiest word ever. So we've got the kind of premise that what they had in part 6. So the town's not acknowledging Freddy at all. So any mention of him is like, because they don't want people to remember. If they start remembering how bad Freddy was, he can come back, start terrorising people again. James, update on most game internationals. She's now trying to remember the name, which is Wyke. So she's now remembered Krueger. She's setting the siege. She's the reason why he's able to come back. Silly Laurie. Are we live tomorrow too? Yes, we are. We're going to do the remake, Nightmare on Elm Street remake. I want the Nightmare on Elm Street films out of the way so we can start doing stuff that you want to do. So there's some blood dripping in the hallway. Laurie is following it. Quite expensive CGI used. Haven't slept properly last 2 nights. Stupid coughing. It's horrible, isn't it? Hope you're okay, so I hope it's nothing serious and just a bit of a cold. Usually lasts for about 2 weeks. So we've got the little girl what we saw earlier in the film. She's on the floor. She's seems to be crying. Strange. Literally loads of cops in this place only 5 minutes ago. Now nobody's there. She's had her eyes cut out. And she's telling her the name. His name is Freddy Krueger. And he likes little girls. I mean, it's so creepy. Friday the 13th. You want to do Friday the 13th? Which one? The remake? The original? I bought Christmas movie collection on DVD Amazon the other day. Which films were them? Because we are going to pretty much. Dave, you stream it? Yes, I am. Crown Jewels 21st. We are streaming. We are live. We are going live for that. It's a reasonable time, UK time, so I see no problem with it. It would be a good little place for you guys to come and express yourselves. I mean, I know a lot of you'll go into Days' stream as well, but it'd be just nice to do a wrestling stream. I haven't done one for a while. I've not done a live one, so that's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to that. So that's in less than a week, in a week's time, I think, which is cool. So we've got Blake outside. His dad's talking to him, giving him a hard time. Just explaining that his best mate has just died. His dad's going back inside. Also, we think. Barbie the 13th. Wow, imagine if they did do a Barbie reenactment of like Friday the 13th or Nightmare on Elm Street. That would be really cool. I'd do that watch along. 3 movies: Dog Who Saved Christmas, The Dog Who Saved Christmas Vacation, The Dog Who Saved Christmas Holidays. Only £5. Well, £4.99. What? Why have I never heard of these? The Dog That Saved Christmas. What? James, what? Okay, all right then. Fair enough. So Blake is going out onto the street. Dogs that save Christmas. Cool. There's a goat, and here is the goat. Segway. Freddy. Freddy's like kind of like a shadow, and he's coming after him. Bad CGI, but he's got a new glove. Not strong enough yet. He's like tapping his side. Very cool visual. But why go for somebody if you're not ready to go for somebody? They are good movies, are they? I take your word for it. James loves Christmas dogs. Confirmed, says Sam. Well, Blake's dad has just lost his head. He's lost his head, folks. And so was Blake. There's a lot of splattered blood. So we're at Western Hills. We've seen Western Hills before. Shout out to Western Hills. Was very highly present in part 3 and part 5. There is Mark. I think we'll see a lot more of Mark later on in this movie. So they're in a mental institution. Obviously, that's what Western Hills is. And this is Will, who we've got a little bit of a conversation about earlier on with Laurie. This is Laurie's love interest. Will also is the son of Ritter. Is it Mark Ritter? Rick Mitter? I forget his name actually now, so at the point, he's not proven right. You're going to watch the free dog at tears if you can't have great Christmas movie. Dean Cain is in it. The dog at tears. The dog at tears? What is this? You know what? You've got me stumped. Wow. I'm now intrigued and now really want to do a watch along on the free dog at tears. What do you say? You've got me intrigued now, James. James is literally just blowing my mind right now. Connor saying Home Alone. Yeah, we'll do Home Alone. We'll do all the good ones. And we'll do some trashy ones as well. We'll do some ones what I've not seen. You know what? I'm going to hold my hands up. I've never seen Nightmare Before Christmas. Get ready to boo me in the chat. Why have I never seen? So we're going to do that one at some point. Google it. Let's see. Let's have a look at this. I'm intrigued now. You've got me like intrigued. Friday the 13th. Connie, you keep saying which one. Dave is awesome. Wait for an hour streams. Enjoyable streams. Cheers. Shout out to you, Adil. I think James is trying to say he would love a dog for Christmas. Yeah, I think he's screaming out for dog. Is what puppy love? That's what he's looking for. He's looking for puppy love. Just because I love it, you might not. No. Hey, dude. Hey. There's no free dog at tears. Hey, mate, I am up. I'm a movie fan. I'm up for watching stuff what is weird and out there, and if this looks really weird. Alright, so it's got Jesse Baggett in it, Dean Cain, Richard Ritchie, and the cast looks alright. Let's get some images. I'll try and get some images up. So, right, this is the film. Don't know, there's a bit mad glare. It will settle down in a minute, but there you go. You can just about see it. Maybe I pull it. We'll go closer. Go closer. There you go. Bit blurry, but there you go. That's the film that James is on about. The Free Dog of Tears. You know what? Just for you, James, we might just do a watch along for it. Why not? It sounds epic. So Laurie is with her father, Dr. Campbell. He's giving her some orange juice. She's refusing it because she doesn't want to sleep. I miss my duck too. Laurie is half asleep. Her dad's talking to him, turns into Freddy. Obviously now Laurie knows about Freddy, so and all these attacks, she's linking them to him. So she's like the cause of all this. She's starting to bring Freddy back with the help of Jason. Talking dogs, what's not to love? Oh god, there's loads of films like that though, isn't there? There's like Pups and stuff like that. Snow Dogs, that with Cuba Cooning Jr. I'll give it a whirl. We'll see if I can find it, and we'll give that a watch. That could be a quite little fun little duty movie, so kind of watch along that. Yeah, kind of like that. The weirder the better. Weirder the better. Obviously, like I said, we're going to do the usual Scrooged, Miracle on 34th Street. Might even do a Love Actually watch along. It's a Christmas movie. Even Die Hard. I love the idea of doing Die Hard. Of Trading Places as well. Trading Places is a good one. Boobies. Definitely in that one. Jamie Lee Curtis, Boobies. Yeah, you know it. So, everybody's staring at the kids. To be quite honest with you, they've just lost 2 colleague friends at an house party, 2 guy friends at that. And they're at school. What the fuck? No wonder they're staring at him. No wonder that it's like... And this is the first time we meet Lindemann, who is a nerd. In all sense, he fancies Laurie. So we're slowly getting into the film now. We're starting to meet other characters, what are going to be the mainstays of this movie, as you will. Hot boobies, I am wet. Jesus Christ, you get going really, really fast there, Con. So we are meeting Freeberg, who is a rip-off from Jay and Silent Bob. Might as well been played by Jay from Silent Bob, to be honest. They're handing out flyers to a rave. I am refusing to drink orange juice. I don't want to sleep. You can't make me. God's put... It's like the milk in A-Team. BA should be learning better by now not to drink his milk. It's like, BA, drink some milk. I ain't getting no plane. It's some milk. Okay. Ends up in the destination. It's like, how did I get here? Magic milk. So now there's mass hysteria. They're talking in front of loads of teenagers now, talking about Freddy Krueger, Dave Witch, the new one, the up-to-date one. We've got Mark looking rather weird. There's Delta Goodrum in the background, by the way. I think it's Delta Goodrum. It's from Neighbours. But Mark is now, because they've broken out of Western. We had the bum shot. I missed the bum shot. Can you imagine that? I missed the bums. Yeah, we had Mark Bummage and I missed it because I was talking to you guys. My toy is Speedy Come. My toy Speedy Come second. What the... Connor? Connor, you're sharing way too much information there, fella. Laurie has just collapsed. Here comes Robert Shea and his cameo. Because he has to be in all the fucking Nightmare movies. Laurie is on nurse's couch bench. Crown Jewel 5 PM UK time. Cool. We are here for that. We are here for that. Earlier the better. Probably even start at 4 PM UK time. have a good hour before so we can have a little chinny-wag. Yeah, we will be starting before the actual pay-per-view. Just kidding. No, you're not. We all know what you're doing now. We've got Headwood who's shitting right now, and now you're playing with your toys. Sorry, nurse can't help you. That's weird. So we've got more boobies. Oh, that's a bit more graphic. I've been ripped. Here comes Freddy's glove, and he's still got no power, as she's still been able to survive that, because if he had power, that's her nose fully off. Mark Will causing mass hysteria in the school. Can't fucking wait till Crown Jewel. It's literally, I think, a couple less than about a week away. Week of Thursday, I think. So it's not far off. Not far off at all. So the police are at the school, they're chasing the lads. We're going to a public library. Get around these kids, don't they? They're looking at archives and all the bits about Freddy have been blanked out. Yeah, so he knows that Freddy's related to this because his brother had died on a certain date and it'd been blanked out. Like I said, there's just not a lot of action in this. We're not really seeing that much of Freddy. We're not really seeing that much of Jason. We're just getting a lot of teenage stuff, which it's just get on with it already. Ricochet winning a lol. Right, suggestions for the next watch along, because obviously we're doing Nightmare on Elm Street tomorrow. But what are we doing Friday? I need to know. What do you fancy? Another horror film or something light-hearted? Let me know in the chat. I mean, Connor's literally keeps saying Friday the 13th, so he's adamant that we're doing that. But okay, James, what you're saying? Another Christmas film I love watching is called Get Santa. Warwick Davis and Ralph Small is in it. Oh, wow. Get Santa. Get Santa. Barbie. You've said Friday the 13th, now you can't backtrack with Barbie. Not having it. We're not doing a Barbie watch. Haven't got 200 subscribers yet, so we're not doing it. In fact, I lost a couple of subs actually. Yeah, I got to 198 and then it slipped back down to 196, so 2 people just literally didn't like what are we doing anymore, and like, well, we're not staying around. It kind of happens. I don't know why. You sub to somebody, you stay subbed. Saying that, I have no need to talk recently. So they're in the van, they kind of just realised that they've set their panic off, and then we go to a rave. Glow sticks at the ready. Get raving, guys. Can't see Balor losing King of the Ring after what happened to him with Roman. Can't see him losing. Another big match moving him to Raw is making him King of the Ring. Would help him out a lot. What fuckers? Yeah, I totally agree. Finn Balor needs to be at least in consideration for the final. Even if he, don't put him with Xavier Woods. I don't want to see that match. I want to see Ricochet. I want to see Finn Balor, Ricochet too. Oh, the match would be epic. Give it good, like 20-minute storyline. let them flipping go out there and put a flipping match on a clinic, and they could. Two very good wrestlers when given a shot. Ricochet needs to look great to going into SmackDown roster. What better way to make two guys look awesome is at this pay-per-view. Who the fuck unsubscribe? I will find them. Oh, what fuckers. Yeah, it just happens. You get, I think, because my channel's a bit of a flip-flopper, because I go from football to wrestling to movies, I'll get the person that goes, right, I have this toy hunt. And then when I don't do a toy hunt video, unsubscribe. Can't do toy hunt videos all the time because there's just not that many places in the UK where I can toy hunt, and I don't want to show you the same footage over and over again because the same places got the same shit in. I can only show you stuff when they get new stock in, so it's just pointless. Who the fuck is... Sam, what's your favourite Christmas movie? God, that sounds like the start of Scream. Sam, what's your favourite Christmas movie? No, what's your favourite scary movies? What's your favourite Christmas movie? Are you doing Friday the 13th? Are we doing Friday the 13th? I do not know. Which one? Because we can do any. I have, legitimately, Jason Lives on DVD. I love Jason Lives, so we could do that. Let's do that. Not the original one, let's do that one. England under 21s are 1-0 up. Shout out to you. Jason Lives, we could do that because that's a fun one. I like Jason Lives, it's a fun one to do. That's a good little watch along. Who's unsubscribe are not Liverpool fans, Dave. They keep strong and my subs will follow. Okay. Yeah, it happens. It's just random. I'll get a random sub out of nowhere and then all of a sudden it'll disappear again, and I don't know. It's just weird. It happens so often where I think, I've got this number, and then all of a sudden I haven't. So it's not a worry. It seems to be a regular thing. So we've got the girl Gibbs from earlier. She's left the party. She's drunk. She's intoxicated, and she can see Trey. So she's obviously asleep. He's ordering her to follow him in the cornfields. So the rave is still going on. James, I love all Christmas movies. They'll be starting them soon on Channel 5. Have you seen the Channel 5 ones? Oh my god. Where it's like in middle of flipping California and it snows. It's like snowing in California. What? You're unbelievable, man. Very cool. So we've come to this like silos, I think. That's what I can only describe them as. There's a big massive door. She's going in. Obviously Freddy's controlling this part of the narrative because obviously she's asleep. She's just seen Trey. We've said like this. Oh, it's red, and here's the shadow of Freddy. Oh, holy shit balls. And she's now locked in. The door's no longer there. They have already started on Sky Movies. Why am I not surprised? Christmas is coming early. It's not even Halloween yet. But here's a Christmas movie. Like I say, I'm going to do a top 10 Christmas movie film in December. There's loads of stuff coming in December. I've got a stacked month. Obviously got videos what are planned already because I did videos in January looking, in December last year, looking at bold predictions for this year, so we're going to review that. Just got loads of videos, and we've got a little thing in back end of December, early January, the awards from this year. You remember the awards video I did. Yeah, we're going to do that live, I think. So we'll have an awards live stream. So Freddy is going after his first kill. And he's chosen the girl with the cap, Gibbs. Our Christmas radio channel has been playing all year round. Oh my god. 24/7 Christmas. No. Well, he's gone to attack her and she's fallen off the platform. So this is not really going well. Freddy's becoming a little bit of a comedic character in this one, I feel. Oh, well, here's something bad. As one of the glow sticky guys from the party has seen her laid out on the floor and is going to take advantage of her. Santa's sleigh was funny, James. Still not seen that either. That's the one with Goldberg dressed as Santa Claus, right? We need Santa in real life. Santa in real life. Hey, my belly's as big. Let's get Halloween out of the way. And then Christmas will be coming to this channel for sure. Yeah, I'll Christmas up the stream. Oh, you'll be so much Christmas, it's unreal. I don't like Christmas. Oh, there's always one. There's just always one. And it's always Austin. So she's hiding in a locker. Freddy's just about to kill her. And he gets blood splattered in his face. 'Cause guess what, bitches? Jason's killed her instead. Oh. So Jason's being sent to get people scared. Freddy's just about to do his first kill and get his first bit of power. Jason's just taken away from him. Damn you, Jason! So we've got a couple of stoners smoking a doobie with their beer. Austin leave now. Dave loves playing with his sack. I love emptying my sack, James, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, every year. It's a yearly thing now, emptying my sack, and I just love it. National Lampoon's Christmas movie is good. Oh, it's fucking awesome. Oh, I can't wait to do that watch along. Weird. Always so doing the National Lampoon's one. Yes, Christmas vacation. Cannot wait. We need Christmas title. Christmas title? What? What a Christmas title. Nah, we don't. Christmas is going to be busy enough. We are adding new championships and stuff. William, Ballyoo to you, my friend. Only one I like. Shout out to you, my friend. Austin's so dead inside. Austin is like... So Jason has been set on fire after twisting one of the guys' head fully round. So he's walking through a cornfield, which literally is a bad idea. Cornfield and fire don't usually go too well. But Jason doesn't care. He's just walking through. He's fully on fire. Christmas... yeah, but what would we be predicting? Because we've already got the monthly title for... I'll just put some glitter on it. I'll put some tinsel on it for you. Oh, the machete straight through the fat boy lad. Everybody's literally petrified. He's got his machete. Here comes the blood splatter. This is what we know for with Jason movies. I love Elf. The only one I'll watch it for the first time last year. Elf is great. We've got that. We will be doing that as well. So many Christmas watch-alongs. Oh, there's so many. I've got loads. Ballyhoo! So Jason, right? This is the thing, right? Honestly, they put through this movie that Freddy's the bad guy. Look at what Jason's doing. He's literally just slaughtering thousands and thousands of kids. And he's not the bad guy. What? What is this movie? Oh, these are all smoking pot now in the back of a van. Football title, wouldn't you? Well, but it'd be just Christmas anyway. It'd be just the prediction game, Connor. I don't really need to glitz it up for Christmas, to be honest, but it's not going to be separate. It's just going to be a part of the prediction game anyway. There's no really need for it. I'll put some glitter and tinsel on the title. Nah, it'll just be the prediction game. Yeah, we're not going to make a separate championship for that because there's no need. You'd be just, you could have a little Christmas tree. Yeah, we don't need to do that because it'll just be part of the prediction game. More work for me, anyway, doing that prediction game because there's loads of games in December anyway. So I don't need more work. I don't need more bloody titles and this, that, and other. No, mad enough as it is. So Laurie and Will are outside of the Elm Street house. They haven't seen each other for ages. They were childhood sweethearts. But something happened to Laurie's mother, what made them split. It's so unworthy, this part of the film. It's just like, do we need this storyline? I can't fucking wait for Boxing Day fixtures. Oh, yeah. Boxing Day. It's going to be mental again. Days is going to absolutely flip that day because he's going to be doing a live stream. Plus, there'll be all these scores coming in at the exact same time. God. Mental. I don't know what I'm doing yet. Literally, I'm going to be honest with you. I've been invited to my ex-wife's family, so I'm spending Christmas with my daughter. So, to be quite honest with you, there's not going to be many live streams over Christmas. I'm literally going to have about 3 or 4 days off. Any content being on the channel, literally just won't have time. Christmas is going to be about my daughter this year. So, Christmas Day, I would have had a toy hunt video. If I can get anything filmed pre-hand, I might schedule it for Christmas. I just don't know yet. But yeah, I think Christmas is going to be lack of live streams, I'm afraid. I will stream once I'm home, but don't expect too many during that Christmas week. Hello, Daw, you looking hot today? Seriously, imagine Brock Lesnar is in this movie. He is. He's playing Jason Voorhees. Don't blame you, dude. Thank you. Yeah, I've got to spend some Christmas time, quality time with my daughter. So, streaming wise, a bit limited. I really wouldn't give you a schedule for that because I just won't know. I'm gonna be playing that by ear. So, obviously, once I start knowing stuff, I will tell you. Obviously, but. So father's coming up the stairs, he's kind of threatening her with Hypnosil. We've seen Hypnosil before. I might not be any streams, just depends if you go anywhere or anything comes here. Or anyone comes here. Alright, no probs. Yeah, I'm going to say it's family time for me. I don't really spend. It's proper first Christmas with my daughter. So, and with everything what's happened this year, she needs me more than anything else. So, just pre-warning. Laurie has left home. She's run out of her over-controlling father. She's walking the streets in the rain. Jump scare by Will. Did anybody actually get scared by that jump scare? So Will has come to the rescue again. And they're back in the Scooby van. So that Freddy Krueger is now the bad guy, obviously because they've covered him up. But who's the guy with the hockey mask? Who's murdering everybody? Yeah, Dave, what's your favourite? What is my favourite Christmas movie? Scrooged. Straight up answer, Scrooged. I watch it every year. Bill Murray. Legend, absolute legend. That film is definitely one we're watching along to. I'm going to be watching it anyway because I always watch it. It's one of my favourites. Literally is. I just love the speech at the end. Yes, James, totally agree. Family does come first. Every time. I honestly, like last year, I didn't live stream at all because we didn't even start the live streams until January. So I just got odd bits of videos out. I had a toy on Christmas Day, I remember. Yeah, so I'll try and get some footage for Christmas Day and I'll stick it on the channel so that when things are getting a little bit, you need a little bit of break from family. They're slightly doing your head in a little bit, and you're like, oh, what can I do? Lock yourself in your room and you can watch a quick 10-minute, 15-minute video. So where Mark is in the bathroom, he was going to take one of his pills. It's just gone down the sink. Freddy's just popped up in the mirror. Knock, knock. Who's there? Doctor Who. God, how old is that joke? So Mark's dead brother is in the bathtub. Fun fact, this guy who's in the bathtub was in the Christmas movie. He was the annoying Fergus kid, I think. He actually did follow me for one point in time on Twitter. He don't follow me anymore, so I took him off. So Mark is now in blood, and it's just gone through his legs, so he can't move. There's snakes. There's always snakes. He's begging for somebody to wake him up. His brother's like got blood spurting out of his hands. It's like, surprise. So Will and Laurie are going to try and save him. Older than you. The joke is older than me. Yes, it is. The joke is older than me. Funny Farm, best Christmas movie ever. Let's watch Funny Farm. Animal House, let's watch Animal House. Christmas Story is good too. Yeah, well, the guy in the bathtub is from Christmas Story. Yes, he was picking on the young kid, I think. He was a bully, ginger-haired bully. So Freddy's got Mark, he's tossed him across the room. So in reality, he's on fire. This is Freddy's only victim of this movie, by the way. So remember who's the big bad in this. It's just flashed his face. And then there's some writing on the back. Freddy's back. God, that's some really cool artwork on somebody's back. So the police are covering up the murders so far, even though it's all Jason. They're linking it all to Freddy. It's very weird. I love Bad Santa. Yeah, Bad Santa's cool. That kid in Bad Santa. Is it Santa Claus? He's got a booger coming down there. I like Santa Claus. Connor, don't pee. Don't pee on Dave. What? Be right back, piss break. There's Connor's piss break. He's just dropped this off. We're back on the Lucasade, by the way, guys. We're back on the Lucasade today. Sponsored by Lucasade. Dave wished he was sponsored by Lucasade. Bad Santa is great. Bad Santa is really cool. What a movie that is. So yeah, I've got that on DVD. So got Bad Santa. We've got Elf. Elf, though, doing a watch along. I know Days did one on last year. I could open that up to the public because he did do that in a member stream. So doing that in a live stream could be possible. Scrooged, obviously. Miracle on 34th Street. Dave in Piss Life. I always need a pee at the end of every stream. So if you see me jiggling around a lot, it's like, yeah. I mean, I could literally just have a pee on stream, couldn't I? It's like, lean back a bit, get a bit comfy. Dave, do you like Jingle All the Way? No. I'm going to be honest, I can't stick it. I really can't. I don't like Jake Lloyd, the young kid in it. I know that Big Show is in it. Yes, he's the big giant Santa in the warehouse in the first one. The second one, I don't know. Second one's with Sinbad, isn't it? Is it Sinbad? What's his name? The black guy, what was in the first one, and stars in the second. Oh. All great movies, Dave. We need Elf. Elf is a good watch more. Dave's fave dialogue, I need to wee. Yeah, that's how I finish off every stream. If I ever got merch, it's definitely that is going to be one of the t-shirts. I need a wee. Yeah, the actual story behind that is that I thought I'd turned off a stream. I hadn't. So I'd just like mumbling to myself. James and Austin were still in the stream at the time, and I would just like, oh God, thank God that's over. I so need a pee. And they won't let me live it down. So they're all in like a kitchenette area. Laurie's just sat down on a couch while everybody sat around a round table. So we've got Stubbs, the officer, we've got Freeberg, Kia, Lindemann, Will. Gremlins you got to do, Dave. Gremlins is a good one. Na 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 na. Oh, I've got some fun facts about Gremlins. We'll save that for that stream. Only loved the 1994 Miracle on 34th Street with Richard Attenborough. Yes, I won't do the black and white one. I don't do the original. I need a wee. Yeah. Never live it down. So Kia's getting quite pally with Will. This looks really weird. Obviously this has got to be her asleep. Her dad's shown up. Yes, she's definitely asleep. Her dad's kissing her with her tongue. It's Freddy. Your eyes say no, no, but your mouth says yes, yes. And he's trying to tongue her. She's grabbing a bit of his ear. Oh. She's dreaming. Santa comes down the chimney. We should watch Christmas porn. Christmas porn. Christmas porn. Yeah, watching Santa Claus empty his sack. Yeah, but that's not. I don't think Christmas porn works, William. I don't really want to see that kind of thing. Just think about it for a second. I'm not going to say it on this stream, what I'm thinking, but it's not really good. Think about what Santa empties his sack with or for. Is it a little bit more seedier than watching Santa comes down? No, William, lol, Santa jerking. It still hears. Still here, says Edward, plomping. Why is Santa's back so big? 'Cause he only comes sack so big. He only comes once a year. Ho 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 ho. Ho ho ho. Santa jokes. When Santa comes down the chimney. So Freebird has got a joint. They're in Western Hills. They're trying to get some Hypnosil. Santa likes beef jerky. He likes to play with his beef jerky. Santa is fake. Oh no, Connor. It's destroyed Christmas. Connor has destroyed Christmas for everyone. Man, Santa is fake. I'm in bits right now. I'm tearing up. My childhood is gone. My childhood is fake. Oh, if only Santa was like professional wrestling. If only. Santa's real, goddammit. But it's real to me, goddammit, it's real to me. But tell my daughter he's not real. Oh my god. Christmas ruined. The true evil of Christmas is Connor. Anybody forgets that it's actually Jesus Christ's birthday. It's like, yeah, oh, Santa Claus, it's all Santa. I've got a song on my Apple Music called Santa Got Stoned at Christmas. Yeah, there could be a different version of that. If he would have been round in the Life of Brian days, being stoned, it's something else. So, Freeberg is literally off his tits. He is now imagining a big giant worm. It's a Freddy worm, and he's got a bong. A Christmas Carol is good. Which one? Scrooged is basically Christmas Carol, by the way. Modern retelling of A Christmas Carol, so you kind of just do Scrooged. Santa versus Freddy. Santa Claus versus Freddy Claus. Oh, Christmas mayhem. That's a fight we would all pay to see. Oh, freakiness of the people what were in the ward have now woken up. Oh, sorry for yawning. Connor is dead on the outside, but Austin is dead in the inside. Bluebells is a myth. James one's balls do not swell and turn blue due to not ejaculating. William is very knowledgeable of the ejaculation and knows fully the full facts about this. He practices on a regular basis. Another one called Santa Claus You. See you and teasing you next Tuesday. That'll be us tomorrow. 1984 version of Christmas Carol. Oh, we could do Muppets Christmas Carol. Like Christmas. Santa is an odd dog, confirmed. How sexy is Santa Claus? Oh, Jason is in the facility. He's just killed the copper. He's now after Lindemann. They're going for the tranquilizers. So Freddy is now transported into Freeberg. Where have we seen this before, eh? It's not the first time. He was young Jesse in part 2. Children, adult Santa is a fucking fake. Destroyer of Christmas. Connor is officially the destroyer of Christmas. Slayer Santa Bells. We are watching right now The Nightmare on 34th Street. The Nightmare on 34th Street. It's not Santa what's coming to town. It's Freddy Krueger. So Freebird is got some tranquilizers behind his back. He's got a gift for Jason. Oh God, sorry. I were on nights, not really slept that well. So Freebird has just put some tranquilizers into Jason and being chopped in half. Oh, that bloody cats! They're still split wide open. Oh, and Jason is down. It is down. Lindemann's got the gun. Oh dear. It's got the Freddy world. Freeberg is definitely dead. He's in 2 bergs at the moment. But Jason is down. Hark the only angels bang. Well, I hope they fucking hell. because I can't play the harp. We are now in the boiler room, and we've got Pamela Voorhees. She is back. Dave, what are you doing for New Year? How about a party stream? Yeah, I could do that. I don't think I've got anything planned for New Year. We could be live and do something for New Year. Possible, very possible. Getting drunk on stream for New Year. That's what the plan is. I am going to have alcohol at the side of me. Hey, let's get drunk. And we'll see in the New Year. Pissed. Which, if I'm going to do a New Year stream, right, let's do 3 New Years. Let's do it for one for the UK, one for America, well, Eastern America, and then we'll do one for thingy, for we'll stay the entire night and do like 3 New Years or something. So they can all see the New Year in and get absolutely hammered. Beaver claws, hand the hard wooden boars. Decoration for your Christmas, video decoration for your Christmas tree. We will have Christmas trees on the stream at some point. Go watch Christmas videos from last year. I had a little Christmas tree. I'm going to put a Christmas tree behind me here. I'm going to switch the camera around a little bit. I've got a little display thing at the side of me which will have a tree on. We'll Christmas up the streams for sure. Freddy's having fun with Jason in Dreamland. Obviously, Jason is fodder for Freddy right now. He's using him as a human pinball machine. And Jason's just banging up against all the thing. Because obviously, Freddy is Dream World. It's his domain. He can do what the chuffy neck he wants. Big containers just going to land on Jason. Oh, God. Oh. Don't fall asleep, Dave. Don't fall asleep. Freddy's still alive. Yeah, it's throwing everything at Jason right now, and Jason just keeps getting back up. So Freddy has no idea how to defeat Jason. Oh, water's now pouring in. The screen has turned green. It was red. And now Jason apparently is scared of water. Scared of water. How? The gushing Christmas story about a Coleman she wanted for Christmas. A Gorman. She wanted for Christmas to go stop bleeding. Santa gives her menopause. Oh my god. Yay. I had an early night last night. I slept for 12 hours. Wow. You know, when you slept for that 12 hours, I was at work. Fun fact, while you was asleep, I was awake. Figure that one out. So we've got Jason Voorhees in the back of a van with Laurie and the others. Germany won. Kai Havertz has scored. Freddy has figured out his weakness, and we've got a young Jason, naked baby Jason with the Jason mask. So, right. Jason's scared of water. He spent 2 Friday the 13th movies submerged in water. Think about it. Jason lives, he gets put underwater. Then the one with the telekinesis girl, he gets put underwater. And they didn't defeat him. So how was he scared of water all of a sudden? Freddy is going into Jason's mind. Get ready for some more boobage. Got a nice graphic. We are now in like a void. Jason is walking through a big massive puddle. He's dragging this girl by her hair. Like you do. Too much sleep is bad for you, says Sam. I'm always asleep. So Jason is going to put her into this cupboard with all these other bodies. There's the girl we saw get killed at the start of the movie. The girl with the boobies. There. There's a tit. So they're injecting something into Jason. Trying to like bring him back. Got to give him mouth to mouth resuscitation. Laurie wants to go into the dream world to save Jason or to face Kruger. Laurie is now going to sleep at the side of Jason. Yes, always wise. 1, 2, Freddy coming for you. 3, 4, you better lock your door. We're at Camp Crystal Lake. It is the 1950s, I assume. Laurie, as we're seeing the young boy Jason getting attacked by other kids. So cruel back in the day, weren't they? There's only a little bit of different, and they were cruel bullies, absolutely bullies. They stuck a sack over his head, as obviously Jason originally wore a sack over his head in part 2. We go to the camp counsellors, who one is busy getting his leg over. Can't you see I'm busy? He's shagging on the porch. It turns out to be Freddy. And then when we see the girl, she's naked. Some more boobage, but dead boobage. This is the first time that Freddy actually did something quite rude. Who is Freddy's girlfriend? He's only got eyes for Nancy. Got a fancy for Nancy. So Jason's been pushed into the water. He can't swim. But saying that, look how close he is to the side. So Laurie's trying to help him, even though this is a vision, not reality. She's trying to help him. And then we get Freddy out of nowhere. Freddy out of nowhere! They're dragging him under. We get a visual of Jason Voorhees getting dragged into the water. Jason in real life is literally spitting out water out of his mouth. He's drowning. He's drowning. To be honest, Connor, if you're looking to be Freddy's girlfriend, he is available. I'll get you his number. I'm sure you two would make a lovely couple. Yeah, they need to resuscitate him. Lindeman's got asthma. He has asthma. Kia has got to do it, so Kelly Rowland gets an important part of this movie. Finally, you've got to give Jason mouth to mouth. That's your role. That's your part in the movie. Feel like we're now steadily building to the showdown. To the showdown of Freddy versus Jason. Finally, we're about an hour into this movie, and we finally get into the action. Tried something new for lunch today. What were it? Let us know. What was this amazing food that you've tried? Ever right, shout out to you. The thing is, Freddy is smarter than Jason. How is it a fair fight? Because you've got the kids. The kids are the factor of this movie. The annoying, stupid ass kids. What a thickers. Got a demonic Freddy now popping out of the harbour lake. Oh, this is the Freddy I'm invested in. This Freddy right now. This is the Freddy Krueger I want to see. Very demonic. Freddy plus Austin Love. We're back at 142A Elm Street, which is not the original house. I hate to break it to you that that's not the original house from Nightmare on Elm Street. It's nowhere near. So they've just made this house up. So what is the runtime on the movie anyway? What is the runtime? Oh, good question. We will have a little search. I think it's about an hour and a half, to be honest. I will find out. Cheeseburger pie. A cheeseburger pie. So I feel like doing a bit of a Peter Kay. Burger, cheeseburger, and pie. Not in my lifetime. No, not in my lifetime. Where was that from? Was that Iceland? Is that an Iceland's own concoction? Let me know. Let's see what the runtime of this movie actually is, because Ever has asked. Come on, where's the runtime? We'll go to the IMDb. Come on. That is cast and crew. Where is Duran Line? Well, it's not actually telling me what the runtime is, which is amazing. All cast and crew running you. Oh, 1 hour and 37 minutes. 1 hour and 37 minutes is the runtime of Freddy versus Jason. So we're at the final, near the final, like half an hour I would say. We've got Freddy, he's got Laurie. He's got her on the floor, pinned. It's just a normal cheeseburger with bacon instead of rolls. It's just wrapped in pastry. Okay. So, well, I'm going to try and read some trivia. Lindemann to the rescue. He's gone to Jason. He's trying to legit trying to attack Jason right now. He's get thrown, but he's gone into a hook on the wall, which is very nasty. I've got some trivia. Right, well, let's read some goofs. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Goofs. When the Shaq talking to a teammate. Factual errors revealing mistakes. There's not really much. Jason was set on fire for a considerable amount of time, but yet when he is put out by the beers, his clothes appear undamaged and fully intact. Yeah, there's not really much there, to be honest. Nothing what will change this dream. It's from Iceland. It's really nice. I thought it would be from Iceland. Jason, the battle is that Lindemann's sat up against a tree. Freddy's now actually out of Dreamland. And we're getting to the showdown. Welcome to the night's main event. Freddy versus Jason. Place your bets. Which teenagers are going to survive? So Lindemann is rested against a tree. Kia has run off because typical woman is dying. He's next to a tree. He's gone. He's gone. He's done. He's toast. Oh, the nerd has died. We see the blood trickle from behind him. Ooh, gruesome. So we've got Will. Will's injured too. Laurie, at like Camp Crystal Lake, I believe. Looks like an industrial site. So Kia's now grabbing Freddy's attention. I got some Chewits ice alloys from there too. Nice, Freddy is smart. Dark meat. Freddy's racist. Kia's bad mouth is talking smack to Freddy. New Christmas sweater? Come on. You're not even scary. Well, we're talking about the knives. You compensating for something? Dave, what you like more? Bulge or boobs? Bulge? A bulge? Why would I like a bulge? I'm a booby. Well, no, I'm not even a booby man. I'm a butt guy. That's even worse. Oh, Jason has just power drived Kia into a tree. And we go. It's go time. Freddy versus Jason. The battle of the ages. Finally, actually, proper fighting now. And we're getting Laurie and Will getting on about, really, like we care. Go to the action, please. Who's doing this? Is Vince booking this match? How to Ruin the Final Fight by Vince McMahon. So Freddy is slashing at Jason. Jason, it's like doing knee drops into a middle. Oh my god. I honestly wouldn't call it a cheeseburger. It's a pie. A cheeseburger pie. To me, it would be something like a cheeseburger pasta from Iceland, but without the pasta, and it's in a pie crust. That's me told. There we go. So the cheeseburger pie is what Sam says. It's just a cheeseburger in a pie. Man, the torpedoes. So he's firing these like canisters at Jason. He's throwing him into this like industrial area where it's got like a chute. Freddy's on top and he's talking smack to Jason. He's thrown all these like spike things what go all the way through Jason. Jason's a zombie, he cannot die. We've got this like thing what's coming round hitting Jason. It's like this, it's like a, I don't even know how you would call it, but it's kind of got the effect of a wrecking ball. Blood splitting out of Jason's orifices. Freddy's now got a cart full of sand. It gets stuck though. It gets stuck. This is all happening in the real world, by the way. They're all out of a dream now. This is real. Oh, what happens to Freddy in this? Freddy has just been knocked off his platform. He's now stuck to the wrecking ball thing. And he's having a bit of a bad time because he's lost his hat. They are renovating a new area in Camp Crystal Lake. So Jason has got free from being stuck to the ground with the spikes. Well, I'm told. Freddy. Who you got? Who you banking on here, guys? Freddy versus Jason, the battle of the ages. This is your main event. The car has hit both of them. They've both gone flying. And they're on the little Miranda thing at the harbour side. Freddy is down. Voorhees is coming for him. Freddy's crawling away. He's getting hacked. Freddy's taking a beating. There's no doubt about it. He's getting sliced and diced. But as always, the meddling kids. Damn those meddling kids. Freddy never dies, says Connor. Voorhees has just had his fingers chopped off. Freddy's now got the machete. So Freddy's got the knives. He's got the machete. And he's now the one. What's dominant? He's hacking at Jason. They're spraying petrol all across the promenade. Would I say? I don't know what you'd call that. You wouldn't bully me. I know who wins, says Edward Brown. Yeah, well, I do, but it's to build the suspense. Let's build it. It's wrestling. Freddy has just poked his claws into Jason's eyes. Sam, you can't bully me, says Connor. Laurie's running with fire. She's running with fire. Go to hell. She sets it all on fire. Oh, body punch, which goes straight through Freddy's belly. Blood. They're firing up the gasoline. There's a big proclaim tanker which is going to explode. You don't bring a human to a supernatural being fight. No. Literally just sticking all kinds of things into each other. There's blood, there's guts. Freddy's just had his heart ripped out. Two horror icons literally blooded up. Will and Laurie running to the water. They know what's going to happen next. Explosions as they both dive into the water to safety. Oh no! Freddy and Jason have been thrown into the water themselves after being blown up. Moral of this story: do lots of drugs and stay out of school. Yes, that is the moral of stories. Don't go to Camp Crystal Lake, and if you live on Elm Street, don't go to sleep. I am busy googling about Fred. Laurie and Will have survived. There's the survivors. Laurie has got a nice breasticular area. Uh-oh. Someone's coming. William is my hero. Sam, have you fun with Fred still? Fucking shit. We thought it was Jason. It's not. It's Freddy with the machete. But his arm's gone. Freddy's lost his arm. With the glove. Oh no, he hasn't. It's there. We found it. He's found it straight through his body. Jason delivered the final blow. Freddy's glove through his chest. The machete has gone to the floor. Freddy is defeated. He's can see his own claw through his own stomach. That must be discouraging. Wrong answer, Gregor. Connor has chat cooties. Welcome to my world, bitch. Freddy's been decapitated. It's over, folks. Freddy's dead. Though we did see him die in part 6. But we'll see it again. We'll see it again. Chat cooties. Lol. Bye. Message. Jason is going to peace as well. He is also dead. So whoa, this movie has ended. She drops the machete into the water. Laurie and Will survive. They are survivors, they are survivors, na 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 na. Unlike the Destiny's Child person what got killed. Cooties are for fruities. Lurgies, we call them lurgies, not cuties, lurgies. Connor deletes the truth way to the man, Connor. Right, so we are in a limbo, which I can only describe as limbo. It could be even L, it could be L. So Jason has emerged from the water. He's victorious. He's alive. And he's got Freddy's head. But is Freddy dead? Jason. Oh, and there we go. Robert Englund as Freddy gives us a little wink. And we get the iconic Nightmare on Elm Street. Directed by Ronnie Yu. William, you evil be evil one more time. Greg, get it. That is it. That is Freddy versus Jason. We've got Sean S. Cunningham, who did the original Friday the 13th movies. Who was a writer, Robert Shea, also executive producer. So we've got New Line and Paramount working together. Very interesting. So what did you think? What did you think of Freddy versus Jason? Mass rumours of a part 2. There's been rumours of an Ash versus Freddy versus Jason movie. Ash is from Evil Dead, by the way. Yeah, Jason Ritter was the Will. So yeah, we're just getting the end scenes to this movie now. Rock anthem. Edge porn. Why would you want edge porn? William, you're evil. Sam, edge porn. Do not Google. Connor's already Googling it right now. What, edge porn? Shall I do it? Get banned. It is Connor drawing fantasy edge on edge porn. You know what? I am a nosy shit, but I'm not going to shit. 7.7. 0.5 out of 10. That's cool. That's a good score. Seven out of 10 says Austin 316. Ha ha ha, James. Edge isn't even that good. On his day, he's 1,000 dreams. Feel that count tonight. Search may be explicit. Edge porn, Pornhub. Edging videos. Richard on Amster. I legit can't even search them up properly because my phone will not allow me. It's not restricted. 10 out of 10. Dave 7. Naked wrestler fantasy league. Who doesn't want to watch that? 7.5. It is good. It's cheesy but fun. Whoever gives this movie anything less than me hates me. James is better than you. William, you like 10 out of 10. Huh, mate. 10 out of 10 for boobies. Unfortunately, I don't think the next part has boobies in them. Is it go sucky again? So inconsistent with the boobage. But I think the amount of boobage in this one has been excellent, to be fair. I'm seeing a lot of 7s, and I am agreeing. To be quite honest with you, I don't like this film. But this is your rating. This is your rating. I've rated this already, and I've put this really low on my list. The acting in it is absolutely terrible. Hated the lisp that Freddy's got. Hated that they had to spoon feed us the backstory. Hated it. I'm not gonna lie, it's not my favourite. It's a popcorn movie. It's cheesy. It's something that you can stick on and you're not bothered about it. It's not gonna change anything. 10 out of 10 for bare bums. Yes, we've got a lady bare bum and we've got a boy bare bum. Wow. This movie's suddenly changed. 2003 is the generation butt cheeks. Yeah, right. So yeah, I'm gonna let you guys have this score. So let's go to the scores. Let's write it in. I hope this lets me do this now. We have chaos, because we know whenever I use this keyboard, it becomes chaos. So you guys have spoken in your numbers, and we're going to give it a 7. There we go. Hopefully you can see that. Let's change the colour up so you can definitely see it. There we go. So there we go, we're giving it a 7. Does that need to be bigger? There we go. Well, that ain't hard because suck at everything. Germany 3-0 up now. Tino has got. Wow, Tino Werner's scored a goal. Oh, let's take a bow. He's found the goal. He knows where the ball goes. Everyone say, Dave, show us his chest. Austin missed it. He will be angry. Yeah. When a full chest reveal. That time mooned you all as well. Full on butt cheeks. In the camera and everything. Yeah, you were that close that you could see what I had for my tea. Thanks, Dave. What sizzled physique you have, my friend. Oh, thank you. Yes, it takes hours of extensive work out in the gym. I mean, Miss Clown 1 and me are just like that when it comes to bodies. Freddy versus Jason 7. Oh, they did a 7 part 7. Yeah, William. So that's it. It's not a bad film. It's a Ronnie Yu film. It's tried to obviously gain a new audience because it's kind of like a standalone film. So it's trying to honour both stories of Jason and Freddy. That's why it ended up as a draw in the end. Spoilers. Yeah, it's the actual tagline Friday the 13th couldn't be used by New Line, as basically Paramount just said no, you can't have that name, we're not letting you trademark that name, so it became Jason. That's why we've got Jason Goes to Hell, we've got Jason X before we got this one. Yeah, Connor about Dave's enormous package. Yeah, I got it through the post off. William, who do you support? Sam, rate Dave's package scale of 12 inches to 15. Great stream, Dave. Dave. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, I do. We are back tomorrow with the last of the Nightmare movies. Oh, we're going to say goodbye. I'm going to tally up all these streams that we've done on Nightmare on Elm Street, and we're going to have your list of which one is the best, which one you thought was the best, because I've got all your scores, got the tallied them up. Friday Part 3 was good. Which one's that one? Is that the 3D one where he gets the hockey mask? Is that one Part 3? I'm going to put a list out. Obviously tomorrow I'm going to ask you again suggestions for Friday's stream. Friday is open to suggestion, basically. If I get quite a few suggestions, I'll put it in a vote and we'll do a watch along on Friday of whatever you choose. Basically, it can be an horror film, it can be anything you want, really. So get your suggestions ready for tomorrow in tomorrow's stream. Yeah, because tomorrow's the last of the Nightmare films. We're saving the worst to last. Well, for second to worst. Missed it, buddy. Hey, Austin Dave showed off his amazing package. Yeah, it was all out there. It was certainly dangling. Saw William emoji in 3D. No, he didn't, William. Ha ha. Ha ha, he didn't. I was here all along. I've always been watching Barbie. 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 I can imagine a Barbie watch along. I can't do a thumbnail for a Barbie watch along, Sam. You imagine us being bombarded with kids and we're swearing like troopers. I'd look like right flipping pedo, wouldn't I? It's like trying to get all these kids to come into mission. No, it's not happening. I'd have to do it for subscribers only if I were going to do a stream like that, or just advertise it completely as not a Barbie watch along. Sam, stop spamming, lol. Yes, Sam, you've been told. Stop spamming. So that is legit it. That is Freddy vs. Jason. There's not really much more to say. Like I said at the beginning, Peter Jackson did a script for this and it got rejected. Obviously he went on with New Line to do The Lord of the Rings. And Hobbits walking for endless hours when they could have got the birds to fly over and drop them in. I'd rather slit my wrist than watch Barbie. How about no, Connor, Barbie. Dave, any Champions League watch-alongs next week? Next week, is it back next week? Is it back? I don't know. We'll have a look. We're going to have a look. What am I working next week? I'm working Monday and Tuesday next week. So, we got Wednesday. Got Benfica, Bayern Munich. Could do that. Man United, Atalanta. I'm sure Days will be covering that one. I don't fancy doing Chelsea, Malmo. That'll suck. We could look at that. Right, I'll put suggestions out. We've got Barcelona, Dinamo Kiev. Got Benfica, Bayern Munich. Man United, Atalanta, Young Boys versus Villarreal. Salzburg, Wolfsburg, Lille or Sevilla. Chelsea, Malmo of Zenit St. Petersburg versus Juventus. Yeah, they're the games, they're the lineups. Spartak Moscow, Leicester is an R5 kickoff. Could look at that. But yeah, that's for Wednesday. Thursday is just Europa League football. I don't know. We haven't done a stream for Europa League, so I might leave that open for a movie. I don't know. She didn't spam, lol. I'll have a look into it, see what people want. That Benfica Bayern Munich game looks pretty good. Other than doing Chelsea, we might just do Chelsea. I know that obviously Days will be doing the Man United game. Obviously, he's a massive Man United supporter. I am not, so I won't be doing that game. I'll do the alternative. We'll do the Chelsea Malmo one. Yeah, it's an English club. We'll give some Chelsea some love. So let me know what you think in the chat right now. Next week, Champions League. I can't do the Liverpool game because I'm working. Shit, innit? I wished I could. We've got Atletico Madrid away, which it sucks that I can't do it. Let me know which football match on Wednesday you want. Chelsea, Malmo, Benfica, Barcelona. Could do either one of them. Could do either one. Not really fussed. Freddy vs. Jason. around the schoolhouse rocks. Do Chelsea. You want me to do the Chelsea game? Okay. Yeah, why not? Days is going to be doing the. So Days will do the Man United one. We'll do the Chelsea game. Then we'll do the alternative to that one. Do Newcastle on Sunday. Yeah, could do. It's Newcastle Spurs in it this weekend. Yeah, we could do that instead of a movie watch along. Do you drink? Dave, you drink better than Days. Days, what is it with Days as drinking? Have you seen Days as drinking? He does this. He puts it to the side of his mouth. He goes like that. Has anybody noticed that, or is that just me? That he drinks weird on stream. He just well, who drink? Anybody else drink like that? Is it just me? Benfica, Barcelona, Bayern Munich is the bigger game. Yeah, but it's an English stream as well, isn't it? We did the Barcelona Bayern Munich game. It wasn't that huge, to be honest. It didn't really bring in the numbers, so I might stick with the English club, to be honest. Got a few Chelsea fans on my subscribers list, so it might wake them up to join the stream. So yeah, my friend drinks like that. It's just weird. It's just what drinks from the side. I'm always straight up drink from the top. Yeah, well, now that I've brought it to your attention, Austin, you now need to wake up and watch. You're just watching him. Look at that. Every time. It's just weird. He drinks to the side of his mouth, yeah. I've noticed. No, I don't. It's weird. I just one of them weird little things what I've picked up over the couple of years that I've been watching Days, and it's just like, why does he drink like that? It's very strange. Honestly, Austin, pay attention tonight when he's in stream. Whenever he drinks, it's just a little strange little thing. It's got some very weird habits. It's just weird. I drink on the side of my mouth before, but it was because I was trying to catch something on TV while working on my computer. It might be just that then. It might be just because. But he's not really doing anything on his computer. I don't know. It's just weird. Just weird. Just something I've noticed. I don't blame him. It's nice that it's nice that people can go do some unusual things. Anyway, I am going to wrap this stream up now, guys. We are back tomorrow, as usual, for some more Freddy action. It's the last of the Nightmare movies. It is the 2010 reboot of Freddy. It's no longer Robert Englandtown. We're going to Jackie Earle Haley. Different kind of Freddy vibe, but very much the similar premise of the original Nightmare on Elm Street movie. So yeah, this has been awesome as usual. Thank you for spending your Monday evening or afternoon with me. It's been awesome. Love you guys. Love you too, Edward. Shout out to you. Hope your little issue clears up quick. Don't eat, right? When you've got diarrhea, don't eat. Let it go through your system. Drink lots of fluid. Don't eat. If you eat when you've got diarrhea, you are going to poo like mad. Thank you, Gregor. Love you too, bud. James Chadwick, shout out to you. Thank you for joining. Sam, shout out to you. Legend as always. Austin316, just a star. Same with you, Ballyhoo or William Ency, Connor, legend. Love you too, my friend. Love you all. Thank you so much for joining this stream. Till tomorrow, we're back for Nightmare on Elm Street 2010 reboot. I've been Dave in real life. You've been awesome. And remember to always keep it real. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, you better lock your door. 5, 6. Yeah, I need a wee. Bye for now. I'm not gonna sing the full song. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow.